Fortune and hers a pitch.
Just crazy, right? Totally nuts. Totally nuts.
We have to meet her.
Yeah, I mean it's just and that's impossible. It's literally impossible. And now with the model also, I mean, not to get too much into the journalism sphere, but the model of freelancers, right?
Yeah.
So you have publications like TechCrunch that's so many freelancers, and then they're getting bombarded, but they can't even write all these stories. So it's really quite a mess, I would say. But in terms of what makes a good pitch, I think short and sweet. I think talking about your traction or kind of what makes you different is important, because then it sort of validates it. Like, I have these many employees. You don't have to talk about revenue. I know that's a bit sensitive, but like, we've raised these funds, or our user base has grown this percentage, whatever it may be, just to show that there's something there.
That's actually a conundrum, because a lot of founders think that their idea or their technology is most important for coverage, but not the specific, like if they're raised on that. But media, they have their own angles and usually want some signs of establishment.
Right.
Like, we don't know if you will be here tomorrow with your amazing tech, so at least if you have investors. And it creates a bias. Like, what outside of obvious things that you need, like big round raised names in the cap table or in the advisory board, bigger clients, let's say what the first time founder or the early stage founder can do to stand out if they don't have all the boxes checked yet, but maybe. Can you think of something?
Definitely. I mean, I think first and foremost, go local or go niche. So go local. I mean, refresh by me, the last 3 years I've probably written over 750 stories. I mean, I stopped counting at 500, which was maybe a year ago or something. So definitely go local, because those outlets want to cover, the startup that's in town doing things. Also go niche. So if you're, maybe AI is not the best example, but like marketplaces, that's a good example. Like, if you're a marketplace, there are tons of great news outlets that focus on marketplaces and try to pitch them, because they could have quite a good footprint.